And if there's one thing that we can give any young person is for the person to travel, live
Yeah.
somewhere,
Go to a
with,
new place.
go to a new place with people that have different cultures from you.
Back to another exciting video. Yes, in today's video, I'm going to be joined by one beautiful lady from Cameroon, but she's schooling in Rwanda. Stick right here, watch this video to the end, and then don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. So, hello, Sharon.
Hi, Albert. How are
How you
you?
doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. What's your name? Where were you born? Where did you grow up?
My names are Fru Sharon B. Manu.
Okay, sure. So, where you from?
I'm from Cameroon, precisely the Anglophone part.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay. All right, sure. So, let me understand. Growing up as a child, where did you school? Who did you stay with? Let me know. Growing up as a child, how was life like?
I went to. I lived with my mom and my dad and my siblings. We went to the same school, primary school, and I mean, like, we were comfortable. Like,
Yeah,
we're not so rich, but we were not struggling.
yeah.
Like, we had, you know, it was okay. We were comfortable.
Okay, all right. So, after high school, what was next?
After high school,
Where did you school?
a Lady of Lords College.
Okay, so what did you read over there? What course did you study? What program did you offer?
I did sciences. That's biology, chemistry, maths, physics, computer.
Okay, so after that college, what happened next?
After college, mm, I had my cousin assisted me to apply for a school in Rwanda, and then he applied, and fortunately, I got admission into the school with a grant, like half grant, and then I was supposed to pay the rent, the rest. Sorry,
Okay.
and yeah, then I came to Rwanda to study international business.
Okay. At which point in your life did you decide to leave Cameroon and then study in Rwanda? And then why Rwanda?
I did not ever think that I was going to come to Rwanda, but the thing is, my mother wanted to send me to the Philippines to do medicine.
Yeah, because you did science in school.
Yeah, so she was going to send me to like the Philippines to do nursing or India to do medicine. And the way I suffered during high school to read and pass my national exams,
Yeah.
I knew that science was not for me, and I'm
Yeah.
not ready to go through all of that
Yes, yeah.
again. So when I got the admission to Rwanda, and I heard that it's a business school, they don't do medicine. So I was like, please, me, I'm going to this one. No, there's no way. I just told my mother that, yeah, let's go for this one. And plus, they're giving me a grant, so the one in India, she was supposed to pay everything herself. It was supposed to cost millions, but here in Rwanda, the currency in Cameroon is higher than Rwanda, so I mean, it could be better for
Better.
me.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. So I've heard a lot about Cameroon. I've heard a lot about Rwanda. I've been to Rwanda myself. I was at Kigali in 2019 and I enjoyed my stay. Let's do a bit of comparison.
Okay.
Let's compare Cameroon to Rwanda. What are some of the things you came to Rwanda and saw was so different from like in Cameroon? Yeah.
When I came to Rwanda, first of all, Rwanda is it's very clean, which is, yeah, there's a big difference between the environment, like the cleanliness. Cameroon and Rwanda. The sanitation is so different. Rwanda is very clean. They just make sure that their places are clean. They don't throw things. They don't litter carelessly and all of that. And security also. Security is very good in Rwanda. Like the security is tight. Like guys, you're protected.
Wow.
Kagame is protecting us. Like the security is so tight and it's good. It's so safe. You can move anytime without the fear of anybody trying to harass you or steal your things. You know, like you're moving in Cameroon, you just need to be holding your phone in your hands so strong because those people can even steal you and you don't know.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, there's Rwanda where it's just safe. You can just chill. It's,
Wow.
nobody's doing nothing to it. And what again?
All right. So let's talk
Um,
about food. I mean,
hmm,
you leaving your delicious meals in Cameroon and coming to Rwanda to just try something new. How was it like?
um, that's one of the hardest thing I had to get over because like the food in Rwanda is so different. The way they prepare their food is so different from us. Like we have similar let's say food stuff, uncooked food.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the way they prepare it is so different. They're not into spices, but in Cameroon we use a lot of spices and then chili. They don't really put chili. In fact,
Yeah.
there was this time like when I come back from school late and
Yeah.
I want like fried Irish and egg, I literally have to go to the place with my own Maggie and tell them, please put this Maggie inside my
Yeah. Yeah. I get you.
because I'm not eating this food like this.
I get you. I get
But
you.
yeah, the thing is, you can just buy your own food and then cook yourself to your own taste or how you like it. Cause mm,
What about language? Did you find the language barrier a problem?
I suffered. I got missing. In fact, it was hard. I didn't even know my house. I don't know how to.
Wow.
I never know how to go back to my house. The first time I left my house when I just came to Rwanda, the
So
language is a whole. It's a
yeah,
big
the
barrier.
language. Yeah. What
Yeah,
is the
it's tough.
easiest mode of means of transportation in Rwanda?
The motors,
Okay, yeah, yeah, the
like the
motos.
bike.
In
Yeah,
Ghana,
they
it's
call.
called Okada.
Yeah, it's a called Okada for us. Like even in
Yeah,
Cameroon, we call it Okada.
Okada.
And
Yeah,
then yeah, like for them it's their motors is the easiest. They also have bicycles, which is cheaper than motors.
moto.
You can also use bicycles, and it stays.
Okay.
It stays. Yeah, but if you want like the taxis or the Yego cabs or move, you have to call them. They have their number, which is more expensive than yeah
Yeah. Okay.
than the
So
motorbike.
would you be leaving? Are you done with school?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. So tell me, how was the transition like moving from the sciences to business? How was the experience like?
I took a while to adapt, to be very honest. Did a retake on some courses
Causes.
because I was really finding it difficult. Like, science we don't write too much. So you just do a lot of calculations and then you have to understand some things and then it's flowing. But we had to write essays.
Yeah, yeah,
So I did not see that part coming. We
yeah.
had to write and we did a lot of research
Wow.
because even in my school it's like it's self like you teach yourself.
Yeah,
The teachers just come to class and then they assist you and you ask them questions, but
yeah,
then the whole learning process is for you. Like
yeah,
it's a way to discover your own self. So we do a lot of research ourselves. And it was just hard. Those courses like microeconomics, macroeconomics, mm-mm. I was not even taking it well. It took a while to really, for me to adapt to the whole thing. But for people that already have
The
who
business
already had
background.
yeah, that already had bases in like economics or commerce or those things that we do in high school. I think it was easier for them.
Okay,
Mm.
sure, sure. I mean,
So
I
that's
relate.
that's
I relate with what you're saying because myself, I'm a business student, and then even at the university level, it wasn't that easy for me. So, you moving from the sciences to business is going to be a bit difficult for you. Yes, but so let's talk. Let's talk about moving back. Are you going to go back to Cameroon anytime soon?
I want to go back, but my mother said the country is bad, so there's no want me to go back.
Yes. So meaning you're still looking for opportunities in Rwanda, and then
Yeah,
when you get okay, what about taking your masters? Would you want to move from Rwanda to a different country like Canada, US to take a master's program?
definitely. I want
Okay.
to do a master's in like psychology, but to be very honest, right now I don't want to go to school. I want to, work, get some experience here and there before I further my studies in
Okay.
psychology. And I only want to do a master's in psychology. I don't want to go to school again if it's not for something that I don't,
Yeah.
if I'm not doing something that I'm passionate about. Mm-mm,
Okay.
to be
So
further.
would you say you're moving from Cameroon to Rwanda at a very young age? Would you say it's worth it?
It has done a lot of good. I mean, like I'm a completely different person. If you knew me in 2019, please, I'm a different person, guys. I've changed,
Yeah.
and if there's one thing that we can give any young person is for the person to travel. Live
Yeah.
somewhere
Go to a
with
new place.
go to a new place with people that have different cultures from you. You just really be wild. You change, you'll be open minded, you think differently. I mean, there are just so many things. You're just going to evolve, you know? Like,
Okay.
you just learn many things, and you know that, this life is, it's not even personal. And
Yeah.
everybody, we have like the same struggles, even with our different cultures and traditions and upbringing, parents, and everything. We're going through the same thing.
Yeah.
Life is throwing at us the same thing. And Rwanda has just made me realize that you know everywhere, whether you're from Ghana, Nigeria, Liberia, wherever, we're going through the same thing.
Yeah.
So what what else can you do? Like, just be together, support each other.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, Sharon. So, Sharon, you know what I want you to do? I want you to advise anyone who wants to travel. You get it? And also advise people who are like, oh, I'm so comfortable with Ghana. I'm so comfortable with US. I'm so comfortable with UK. I'm so comfortable with Nigeria. I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to be in my country. So, advise these two category of people: those who want to travel and those who don't want to travel at all.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'd say, first of all, to those who don't want to travel, it's a good thing to be comfortable with your country, because I, for one, if I would like to go back home. I would like to be, specifically because I want to be around the people I love, and to
Yeah,
spend time with them, because, like, guys, life is short, to be very honest.
yeah,
So that's why I want to go back home. For the people that are comfortable at home, it's good, but just, it will not kill you to just go somewhere else and just see. You can even just observe. By observing, you even just change. You'll
yeah,
be curious, you will ask questions, you will wonder in your head. Like, just try it. You can even start by going to a rural area, or visit the town or another town in your country. It must not be some really deep traveling that you need so much money. Just go somewhere else with people that are so different from you. And the best way to learn is even from other people. You will learn a lot. You will learn a lot to personally, and you even just go back home and tell your friends and your family, and be like, please, we're going to another place the next time.
yeah.
And for those that want to, travel around the world,
Yeah,
uh, it's it's beautiful. Me too. I would love to travel.
yeah,
I feel like when you move to the first time you travel, it takes a while to adapt. No
yeah.
matter
It will.
when you have already done that the first time and you're moving to another place or different locations, it's just you might take another, like, it might not be the same,
Yeah,
but you already have like an experience
yeah,
before. You already know that this is going to be different. You're
yeah,
already expecting different things. That you're not just like you're not like not just your culture is in your head, like you already experienced something different, so you have an idea. It's not going to be the same, but you know that you're already expecting something different. So
yeah, yeah, yeah,
just be open-minded when you're traveling. The thing is,
yeah,
just be open-minded. Be
yeah.
open-minded, talk to people, ask people, be curious. Don't be too curious though. Don't go and ask the wrong people things.
But
You
Sharon, what is the
know.
name? What is the name of the university again?
African Leadership University.
African Leadership University. All right. So if you are watching this video, you can go online and search about African Leadership University, and then if you qualify for some grants, you can apply.
We have so many scholarship programs and we welcome everybody. There you meet so many people from around the world, and in fact coming to my university is just like traveling to so many different African countries
Yeah.
because you find all of us there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So guys,
So I
welcome. Where do I be gone?
Yeah, so I recommend African Leadership University to anyone watching this. Yeah, so Sharon, your last words. I want you to tell my viewers something.
Well guys, I just want to say that before anything else, one something I've learned these days is, just to be human. Before you were Christian, before you became gay, or before you joined this community, before anything else, we were human beings, and the best way, that's even the first way to live before. And when you know that you're just human, you'll be able to treat everybody the same, you know give people the space to express themselves. Don't lock people up in a box. Don't lock yourself too in a box. Allow people to be heard so that you can be heard also.
All
Stay
right.
blessed. Pray, guys. God is good.
Okay, Sharon, thank you very much for being on the show. Now, it's time for you to share your social media handles. There's someone watching you who wants to be your friend, who wants to ask you a question. Yeah, the most active social media platforms. You just share your handles so that people can connect with you.
So you can reach out to me on Instagram, Bizarre Sharon.
And then now shout outs to your friends. People watching you
Shout
from
out
Cameroon
to
and then Rwanda. Shout outs to them.
shout out to Albert, first of all, for putting me on. Then shout out to my friends in Cameroon, Queen, Jermaine, my sister, my family, my twinning. Shout out to my mother. Oh my god. My mother. Shout out to my friends in Rwanda and Sylvie. And shout out to my friend in Zimbabwe, UP. And that's all. Shout out to me too, guys. Cause
Shout outs to you. Shout outs to you. So Sharon, nice meeting you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.
bye.